Hi, good evening. So we are here solving the question paper of December 25 और आज हम लोग यूनिट 4 के जितने भी क्वेश्चंस हैं उनको देखेंगे. So for this unit I have taken 5 questions for now. Otherwise मुझे ऐसा कोई questions अभी लगा नहीं है. So these are the main basic 5 questions. The first question that we have is women's labor force participation rate as per periodic labor forces survey 23-24. Like, what is the percentage of that? 23.3%, 41.7%, 37%, 27%. So this is these are the 4 options. Which one do you think would be the correct one? Who would like to go first? हाँ सोनिया बताओ.
41.7 मतलब इतना ज्यादा है नहीं लेबर फोर्स पार्टिसिपेशन, क्योंकि सिर्फ फॉर्मल वाला काउंट करते हैं. और वाला तो 2 and 3 इज नॉट द आंसर. इट इज फर्स्ट 23.3, क्योंकि आई रिमेम्बर सम vague memory that it is less than 25.
Okay.
So option 1, 23.3.
So you would say option 1 or option 2?
No, option 1.
Option 1, 23.3%. Okay. Ajay, what about you?
मैम 41.7 मैम.
कैसे? Do you have any
मैं पढ़ा था कि यही है, मतलब जो परसेंटेज है मैम.
Okay, so the correct option for this is 41.7%. This is again a very factual question. We do not have any theory base. This is something that the data, जो भी questions रहते हैं वो चीज आप लोगों को याद रखना होगा. Otherwise, the labor force participation rate को अगर calculate करो तो the working women plus those who are seeking work divided by total population. So this is the formula for a labor force participation rate. And so अगर हम लोग ऐसा देखें तो those who are already working and those who are seeking employment. ठीक है? So divided by total population. So the number has to be a bit on a higher side because given that women are more literate, more educated, qualified, higher qualifications भी काफी अच्छे rates हैं. So given that, the numbers or the percentage should be on the higher side as like comparing it to the lower percentage. So given this, we can opt for 41.7%. ठीक है, तो दिस इज हाउ आई वुड लाइक टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. अदरवाइज ये एक प्योरली डेटा फैक्ट है, इसमें हम लोग कुछ ज्यादा कर नहीं सकते. द नेक्स्ट वी हैव इज 95 के क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है. Okay, this is a very simple question. The concept of self-help groups is ascribed to Ela Bhatt, Leela Dubey, Amartya Sen, Mohammad Yunus.
Mohammad Yunus.
Mohammad Yunus. Okay.
In Bangladesh.
Okay. Ajay, what about you?
मैम वही होगा मैम, 4th होगा मैम.
4th होगा. Let me just. Yes. The concept.
मोहम्मद यूनुस मैम 4th.
And Ela Bhatt?
ईला भट्ट मैम ये हो जाएगा. ये क्या कहते हैं, कोऑपरेटिव बैंक से वो एसोसिएट थी मैम, और एक था मैम, मतलब अभी तो मतलब पेपर 2 में पढ़ नहीं रहा हूँ, बट एक मिनट. सेवा मैम, सेवा.
Ela Bhatt सेवा. ठीक है.
यस मैम.
Okay. So Mohammad Yunus will be the concept of self-help groups is. कहाँ पे इन्होंने शुरू किया था? Like which country?
बांग्लादेश.
Right. ठीक है. The next.
अब वो सेवा
Hmm.
सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट वीमेन एसोसिएशन मैम.
Okay. The next we have is this question. Try करो एक बार. When women and men are located separately while otherwise participating in a broadly similar set of activities is known as gender equality, gender segregation, gender parity, women empowerment. इसका आंसर बताओ.
मैम जेंडर सेग्रीगेशन मैम यूनिट फर्स्ट के मैम नोट्स में ही है मैम, आपके नोट्स में ही है, तो जेंडर सेग्रीगेशन होगा मैम।
Okay, gender segregation होगा. Okay. Sonia, you would like to try?
Yes, ma'am. I would also go for gender segregation क्योंकि parity is sort of both on equal footing or both getting same example same salary something like that. Gender parity तो similar इसमें आएगा. Women empowerment तो है नहीं.
Hmm.
So I go for segregation because it mentions that they are located separately. So gender segregation.
Yes, gender segregation, it kind of means that women, the unequal distribution of men and women, ठीक है, across different occupations. So this is gender segregation. Parity हो गया आप लोगों का. Gender parity is, you can say, equal representation and participation. Parity मतलब equal representation and participation of all genders in a given area such as education, jobs, politics, etc. Women empowerment हो गया. Gender equality, again, that we all know gender equality. So given this, gender segregation will be the correct option. ठीक है. When women and men are located separately, तो दो तरीके के segregations होते हैं. एक horizontal segregation होता है, एक vertical segregation होता है. ठीक है. These concepts are given in the notes. Please revise it carefully. Gender segregation, the horizontal and with the vertical segregations. ठीक है. The next we have is 139. Okay. The feminization of labor in the globalization context is characterized by more women entering the managerial positions, constant increase in women in formal sector, a rise of women's participation, but mostly in low-paid, insecure, and flexible jobs, men moving to high-skilled work. Feminization of labor क्या होता है?
Like when women are like doing, like a mass of women are doing low paid job, insecure job, like inflexible मतलब flexible job, तो उसको ही कहते हैं मैम फेमिनाइजेशन ऑफ लेबर.
Okay. So
तो
option
थर्ड हो.
third. यहाँ सोनिया.
मैम फेमिनाइजेशन ऑफ लेबर में वो सेंटेंस याद है कि मोर women entering more kind of work.
Yeah.
So therefore option 3 एंड मोर जो भी इसमें ज्यादा इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं विमेन तो वो इनसिक्योर लो पेड जॉब्स फ्लेक्सिबल मतलब जहाँ कभी भी फायर हो सकते हैं वैसे टाइप के हैं. ऑप्शन 3.
Feminization. What is feminization of poverty?
मैम फेमिनाइजेशन ऑफ पॉवर्टी इज कि जब ब्रॉडली पॉवर्टी का अगर स्टडी किया जाए तो उसमें फीमेल ज्यादा है जो पुअर है. तो दैट इज फेमिनाइजेशन ऑफ पॉवर्टी. Across globe we can see that so more women are poor compared to men is what feminization of poverty is.
Who gave the concept of like female households are like poor, like majorly it's female households are mostly it's poor? Who gave her this economic like feminist that she gave a concept of that?
याद नहीं आ रहा है.
अजय किसने दिया था?
सॉरी मैम मैं फॉरगेट हो गया मैम, मतलब अभी पता नहीं
उसने
मतलब.
क्या बोला था वो याद है लेकिन आई डोंट रिमेम्बर हर नेम. शी सेड दैट हाउसहोल्ड सिंगल women household head जो है they are mostly poor and that you mentioned about vicious cycle that she been poor not providing nutritious food and education and that vicious cycle been continuing but I don't remember the concept किसने दिया था.
गीता सेन ने.
गीता.
गीता सेन.
गीता से.
ओके. प्लीज आप लोग फॉरगेट ना करें. The next is this is the last question, okay? This is again an assertion and a reasoning type question. The type of economic activity women are more likely to be engaged in worldwide are labeled by the United Nations as vulnerable employment. Assertion है. Reasoning हो गया. Those in informal economy experience fewer rights and social benefits and are often cut out of decision-making process. Both A and R are correct, and R is a correct explanation of A. Both A and R are correct and not the correct explanation of A. A is correct, R is not. A is not correct, R is correct. इसका आंसर क्या होगा?
Both are correct and reasoning is correct for the assertion.
So you would say option 1. Okay. Ajay, what about you?
मैम ऑप्शन ही पढ़ने से पता चल जा रहा है मैम, मतलब ये असर्शन एंड रीजन पढ़ने से ही पता चल जा रहा है कि दो ऑप्शन फर्स्ट ही होगा मैम. बोथ ए एंड आर आर करेक्ट एंड आर इज द करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ ए. पढ़ने से ही पता चल जा रहा है मैम कि यूनाइटेड नेशन एज ए लाइक कंसीडर देम एज ए वल्नरेबल एम्प्लॉयमेंट एंड वीमेन आर गेटिंग फीवर राइट्स, सोशल फीवर सोशल बेनिफिट्स, तो ऐसे पता चल जा रहा है मैम. तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन होगा मैम.
Right. So option 1 is correct. Okay. This is all for unit 4. So we know that this the unit is very simple, and also um, the questions बहुत कम आते हैं. The questions are pretty much simple. ठीक है? So this is all for the